Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is very exciting and something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and that is my updated everyday makeup routine. This one is geared towards summer, but not only that, I also geared it towards taking pictures in the summer, just because I feel like you tend to take more pictures in the summer. You're out doing activities, you're hanging out with your friends. You never know when someone's gonna want to take a selfie. So I wanted to share with you guys my go-to makeup look that is good for the summer, but also you look pretty good in pictures. And I did want to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Benefit, which is like life goals. I seriously cannot even believe I just said that. I love their products so much and I've been using them for years and years, and I use them on a daily basis too. So just know that I genuinely love Benefit. I mean, have you seen their packaging? They're so cute. And actually that's the reason we're working on today's video, because they released new concealers and they repackaged them and they are so cute. So I tell you guys about these in the video. And if you want to win a Benefit prize pack, then stay tuned to the end. You're not going to want to miss it. Trust me. It's a good one, so you should stay till the end. And of course, last thing, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and definitely check out my Instagram, because that's where the giveaway is gonna be, so you're gonna want to be following me. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the everyday makeup look that's good for pictures. Benefit recently repackaged all of their concealers and now they're all so cute and look like little erasers. So I'm actually going to be starting off my makeup look with the Hydrating concealer. This one is a sheer coverage concealer and it helps for dry under eyes and hide dark shadows. Taking the stick, I'm just applying this under my eyes and blending it out with my finger. It's super creamy, so it blends out super well, and this is a really easy concealer to apply or even keep in your purse. For my foundation today, I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Compact Serum Foundation. I am obsessed with this stuff. I find it really full coverage, but also really lightweight on the skin. And even though it does have SPF 50, I find that it photographs pretty well. And of course, in the summertime, you do want to have SPF, but hey, you also want to look good in pictures. So moving on to the Boing Concealer, this one is the industrial strength one. So this is what I use on my blemishes and any problem areas because it is not going to budge. And to really get that flawless finish, I'm going to use the Airbrush concealer lastly, and this is a 10-hour long-wear waterproof concealer. It does not grease, cake, or crack, and I'm just applying that with a gentle finger over top of my under-eye concealer. This stuff really does blend everything out and blur your imperfections, and as you can see, my under eyes are super bright but also really covered. Whenever I know I'm going to be taking pictures, I always set my makeup with powder to remove shine, but also in the summertime, it is a really good idea to set your concealers and your foundations just so they stay all day. I feel like brows are so important for pictures, and I personally can totally tell when I don't have my brows done in pictures, so this is an important step. I'm going in with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit. This is an angled pencil brush and it's amazing. I really like this one. I'm using the shade number 3, and the opposite side does have a spoolie, so once I kind of fill in my eyebrows, I can go ahead and flip it over and blend everything out. I find this brow pencil super easy to use because of the thick nature of it. You can make it thick or thin because it is angled, and it's also just a really good color match for my brows. And then going in with the Gimme Brow, if you're having a minimal makeup day, this product is great on its own for just, you know, going to the beach or whatever, but it does really well at setting the brows and making sure everything stays in place all day. You guys, I genuinely use this palette every single day. This is the Cheek Parade palette, and it comes with 3 blushes and 2 bronzers, so it has Hoola and Hoola Light, which is actually what I'm mixing together to create my perfect bronze shade right now. I love this palette. It's great for travel and just like so great for every day because it has a mix and a variety. But for my blush today, I'm going to be using Dallas because it's a nice dark bronzy color for the summertime. And then for highlight, I'm using the What's Up highlighter. This is a stick highlighter, which is amazing and so easy and convenient for the summertime. Just blending that out on my cheekbones with my finger, and then when I don't want to do a ton of eye makeup, I just take that same highlighter and highlight my inner corner as well as my brow bone. I find that my skin looks best in pictures when it does have a little bit of a glow to it, so this one's really natural looking and perfect for the summer, and it does have a sponge applicator on the opposite side if you want to use that to blend out as well. And for my eyes, I am going to just run a quick eyeshadow. This is kind of like a neutrally pinky color from the Too Faced Bon Bon palette. Just running that through my crease, something really easy and simple, and then moving straight on to my eyelashes. So of course, gotta curl them because they would be sad if they weren't curled. And then I'm using the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. This stuff has been amazing to me. I love this so much. It does wonders to my lashes, but my favorite thing to do is actually layer my mascara. So I'm going in with the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, which I have used ever since it came out. It's an amazing mascara on its own or layered, or especially on your bottom lashes. It really does a great job of separating and everything. And the roller part does totally work. It does help to curl your lashes. For me personally, if I know I'm going to be taking pictures, I like to opt for a darker lip color just because I find it stands out a bit more and makes every other feature a little bit more defined and everything. So this is Nude Sticks Boho, and that pretty much wraps up my entire everyday summer makeup look. Hope you guys liked it. So that pretty well wraps up the makeup for this video, but now let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway. If you want to enter and you want to see all the details and all the rules and everything, head over to my Instagram page. It'll be right here. It's just Miss Mikayla G. Go check that out, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a rundown so you know what you can win. Basically, they're going to be giving you a selfie kit. So you're going to get the mirror that I was using in the video, along with a little selfie ring light, which is so cute. I use this thing all the time. A selfie stick, as well as a bunch of their new concealers in, of course, your shade. So if you want to go enter to win that, head over to my Instagram and check it out, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're new, and I will see you lovely people in my next video. Have a great day. Bye!